medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a particular condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is the inner awareness and the breath control. So don't let your mind wander. Keep the awareness within you. Focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body you're exercising. That is what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. That is what really is yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body system. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect, and Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on your fingertips are performing. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, you can email me or you can email Jashi Prakash. The email addresses are right here. More than 800 people, actually close to 1,000 people, have gone through our yoga therapy program. People with complex illnesses and comorbidities and side effects of medications have had substantial impact through our yoga therapy program. So feel free to reach out. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. If there is anyone new today who has not done our practices before, please unmute and say yes. Otherwise, I'll assume you know what we are going to do and my instructions will be minimal. So if I don't hear from anyone, we'll continue. Okay? So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. LUM. Release the fingers and continue. LUM. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do the mantra VAM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. VAM. Release the finger and continue. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do the mantra Ram, pressing on the middle finger. So take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do the mantra Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. At the throat, we do hum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum.
Release the hands and continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head. There we do chum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hands and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head. We do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Release the hands and continue one last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. And those of you who know it, please continue. And for those who need instruction, bring the awareness to the throat with your eyes closed.
Specifically, the hole in the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck. That's where you bring the focus. Make a big smile with the focus there, and as the cheeks come out, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focusing on that stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and in long breaths, and feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a mild sucking sensation when you inhale and a reverse sucking sensation when you exhale. Do this with mild effort, and it should almost be such that as you focus there and do this, you should feel meditative. To focus only on the throat and do this makes it very, very meditative and enjoyable. But if anybody has any issues with their palms or hands and they want to stretch it out and keep it by the side or wherever and do it, it may give some relief to the hand, but you lose part of the meditative effect. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness in the middle of the chest behind the sternum and feel a vibration move from there going upward and through the middle of the body and out of the head and going out of the body. And that vibration feels like Haim Im Am. So feel like it's going Haim Im Am through the top of the body, top of the head. So when you do this, make sure there is no correlation with the breath. The breath is unconscious breathing when you don't even focus on it. Continue. Now, let's go on to our neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head and bring the ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, turn and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, take the head back, lifting up the chin. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last exhalation. And once you complete the circle, we go in the opposite direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and come down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, rotate it back as you exhale and come down. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and we will stop here and go on to the hand exercises. Stretch out the hand, and as you inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and a downward facing fist. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Keep the fist and we go around the fist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now elbows in line with the chest and the hands in a loose fist. Inhale and go around, opening the palms, and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Now let's go reverse. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, gently pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now let's get the hands behind the back. And as we exhale, we turn to one side, and this time feel more of the hip moving. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we get hold of the hips behind the behind the back, four fingers behind and the thumb by the side. And from here, As we inhale, we push on one hand and make a backward arch. And as we exhale, we come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch, and exhale, come forward, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other. And as you exhale, you not only pull it in, but cross it over and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn the head. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. We cross the other leg over. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Okay. Now we can go on to standing up, and we will, as we inhale, we bend at the knees. So those of you who have poor balance can hold the chair, and as you inhale, just bend the knee, and exhale, come up. Try to be as straight as possible, not to bend forward, almost like sitting on a chair. Last 20. Now, those of you who want to sit down can sit down, and others who have enough balance, bring your hands behind your back, get hold of the opposite elbows. Now, pulling on the elbows as you inhale, lift up your chin and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, lean forward, keeping your feet shoulder width apart inside of the feet, parallel to each other. And just stay as much as you can. It doesn't matter whether you can only come down a little bit or more, just stay wherever it comes. Inhale and exhale into the bending. Take a slow, deep breath in and come up, and then take your seat. We can do part by part relaxation if you like, but then it'll take a little bit of time. Let's see. We may be better off. Okay, you want to do part by part relaxation. Okay. So those of you who want to lie down, you can lie down if it's convenient for you. And those of you who are seated, that's also fine. So we will focus on the hip and both the legs together. Keep your eyes closed and become aware of your body. And as you take in a slow, deep breath in, feel the vitality go to the hips and the legs. Squeeze the buttocks, tighten all the muscles there. Squeeze the buttocks and straighten the legs. Hold all the muscles tight. Point the toes. Push back the heels. Twist the ankles. Do whatever you need to do to keep all the muscle tight. Hold the breath and hold it tight, tight, tight. Continue holding it tight, tight, tighter, 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 tighter. And when you can no longer hold the breath, you just let it drop on the floor. And you release all the muscles. Now, just roll the legs to the left and right, move it back and forth. And the hips also, move it to the left and right. And make sure all the muscles there are fully relaxed. Now take a slow, deep breath in into the hips and the legs. And as you exhale, feel it fully relax and going to sleep. Now we will focus on the trunk of the body. As you exhale, feel the back lengthen. The belly goes in and the back becomes straight. Those of you who are on the floor, the back sinks into the floor. Stay that way without breath. Now, quickly inhale and feel the belly come out and the chest expand, and hold all the muscles in the trunk of the body tight, 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 tight. Hold it as tight as you can. And when you can no longer hold the breath, just blow out the air to the mouth and relax. Now, you can rock your body, trunk of the body to the left and right, and make sure all the muscles there are fully relaxed. Now take a slow, deep breath in into the abdominal and the chest area, the back, the trunk of the body. And as you exhale, feel it fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. Now we will focus on the shoulders, the hands, the neck, and the face all at the same time. As you inhale, lift up the shoulders, bring it close up towards the ears, tighten all the muscles in the hand, twist and turn, make a fist, and do whatever you need to make sure every muscle is tight, and turn your head to one side so that the neck is also tight, and contract all the muscles in the face. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And turn over to the other side. So the neck on the other side also, the muscles are tight, tight, tight. Hold all of them tight, 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 tight. And as you can no longer hold the breath, drop everything and relax, and all the muscles in one shot. Now, roll the hand to the left and right, and roll the shoulders, inhale and exhale, and turn the neck and face to the left and right, and make sure all the muscles are fully relaxed. Now, keep your eyes closed and observe how the body feels. It feels very light and feels fully relaxed. Now bring the awareness right in the middle of the brain, behind the forehead, in close to the hairline of the forehead, focusing there. As you inhale, feel the awareness go to that spot. And as you exhale, feel the awareness cascading towards the extremities, towards the hands and legs. Inhale and exhale, and keep that awareness going. Now, check to see which nostril is blowing more. If both of them are nearly equal, then in which case we are ready to go to the next exercise, which is a spinal mantra today. If it is not equal, whichever has less air flowing through, inhale from there and begin the alternate nostril breathing. If you find both are equal, until others are done, Keep your awareness right in the hairline behind the forehead, and inhale, feel the awareness going there, exhaling down. The breath will be balanced. Once I see that everybody is done with their alternate nostril breathing, I will go on to the next exercise. Now that should be good. Now we will begin the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm shim dim jam I'm 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 om. I'm Shim Dim Jam Ham 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 I'm Om. I'm Now we go on to Bhastrika Pranayam. So we can do it either one of the way you like. You can keep your hands in the belly. And as we inhale, belly comes out, chest expands, and shoulder pulls back. Or you can keep it with your hands in a loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. And we do the same breathing pattern, except as we inhale, we take the hands, lift up the hands a little bit, elbows lifting up a little, and shoulders stretching back and opening the hands, and then exhale coming. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe any sensations you may feel within. If you have no sensations, just keep watching inward. Let's go on to the next round. Get ready. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed and relax. Let's go on to the last round. Loose fist. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 20. Oh, that was 19. So 20. Relax. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within, if you have any. Mentally tell yourself, get ready for meditation. First, make sure all parts of the body are relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in and check every part of the body. Now, make sure you have good back support. And if you're sitting on the floor, you can stretch out your legs. That will make it more comfortable for you. Keep your hands in an open position, palm facing upward, whichever way in which it feels most comfortable for you. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, you can do the mantra Haim Em or make it Haim Em Om for meditation, the respiratory mantra, and visualize the flow from the middle of the chest and going outside the top of the head. And as you do this, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your senses, right from the top of the head all the way down to the tip of the toes. Become aware of your breath. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. So those of you who are looking for mantras, I'll be working on it. And if I see you over here, if I'm intuitively, I feel it, it'll come. So please be patient. Namaste and see you all tomorrow.
Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you
Dr.
very
Rajan.
much, Dr. Rajan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr.
Namaste.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan. Namaste.
नमस्ते सुरेश भाई डॉक्टर भाई नमस्ते तो ठंडी लागे છે ઠંડી બહુ લાગે છે ઠંડી બહુ લાગે છે
ઠંડી છે
બ્લેન્કેટ લાગે
વરસાદ પડે છે ને એટલે
Namaskar to everyone.
નમસ્કાર નમસ્કાર
સારું છે.
સારું છે ગુડ ગુડ
સારું છે સારું છે
બહુ સારું છે.
મજામાં છે કેમ છો છે
અહીંયા તો ગરમી છે 90 ડિગ્રી છે ફિનિક્સમાં
એ જ કહું ને must be very hot there ક્યારે આવવાનું
I get up 3 o'clock મોર્નિંગ કરું છું બપોરની કરું છું
गुजराती से गए बंद कर
ठीक है
बंद कर गुजराती से बोलना है।
हाँ ठीक है.
We spread it that after even that
ચાલો
black paper which is sitting there, and also we are going to put it there. So once dies, then we can use the soil to fill up those holes.
अभी 5 नहीं बजे क्या?
आज तो 4 बजे खत्म हुआ आज सोशल गैदरिंग नहीं है मंडे थर्सडे को होती है
Why is not turned off?
आज वो बाल में कुछ काम करते होगे कुछ
पर्दे के पीछे हैं.
बाल में कुछ काम करते हैं इसलिए बंद नहीं किया
आई एक्सरसाइज करनी कर
हैं?
बंद कर आई एक्सरसाइज करनी है
ठीक है बंद कर
बंद
दो
कर
ऑलराइट ओके दलपत भाई सी यू बाय बाय
Bye.
बाय
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ કાલે મળીશું
जय श्री
કાલે
कृष्ण
મળીએ. Bye.
बाय ओके
शिलाजी जो जाइए अभी.
कहाँ क्या बांध